Hello everyone, it's me chatting again. I'm just going to go into a bit of detail today about the foster care calculation that you do on your self-assessment tax return. Before I start that though, remember that preparing a tax return is not about flinging your fostering profit on the tax return and dumping and running. Your tax return is about you and you alone, not about you and your partner, husband, wife, significant other. It's just about you, and it's about every taxable source of income that you have in a tax year. And within that, your fostering income may just be one source, okay? So I hope you all know that you're self-employed people, and as a self-employed foster carer, what you are doing on your tax return is you're declaring the profit from your business of being a foster carer. So in that context, you're no different from a builder, plumber, hairdresser. Profit is income less costs. Income less costs is profit. But unlike a builder, plumber, hairdresser, you don't necessarily have to keep detailed information about what you have spent on your foster child, because the government give you a get out of jail free card. They give you a shortcut method to calculating your profit from fostering, and that is the HMRC guideline HS236, Hotel Sierra 236. If you use Hotel Sierra 236, HS236, qualifying care relief, then your income is every single penny that you receive from your care provider, and your costs are dictated by the government, and they are ransom allowances that the government say your fostering business is costing you. The government give you £10,000 per household per tax year as a household allowance, and then they give you qualifying amounts of £200 or £250 a week depending on the age of the child that you're looking after. £200 a week if you're looking after a child under the age of 11, £250 a week if you are looking after a child over the age of 11. If you do respite care, a fostering week runs from a Monday to a Sunday, and all that is required to get a whole week's allowance is that your respite child is with you overnight in their fostering bed in one night in that week. So that is how you calculate your costs. So if, for example, you were looking after two children, you were a foster carer for the whole tax year, you were looking after one child aged 13 who was with you 24/7, 365 days of the year, and another child aged 9 who came to you on respite for one night only per week but was with you every week of the tax year, the cost of your fostering business would be £33,400. £10,000 household allowance, 52 weeks at £250 for the 13-year-old, which trust me is £13,000, and 52 weeks at £200 a week, which is £10,400 for the 9-year-old, giving you £33,400 in costs. And you would only have a profit from your fostering business if your income was greater than £33,400. These allowances that I'm talking to you about will apply to the 5th of April 2023, the end of the 22-23 tax year. And that tax will be due for payment on the 31st of January 2024. You have probably all heard about the budget in March 23, which increased your allowances, and they increased the allowances to £18,140 per household, £375 a week for children under the age of 11, and £450 a week for children over the age of 11. Those allowances will not apply until you're doing your 23-24 tax return that has to be filed by the 31st of January 2025. So just bear that in mind when you're looking at doing your tax return. Anyway, I hope that's helped everybody. Any questions, please give us a call.